Happy Bird Holler coming at you. Got a good video today on cleavers. Gallium apirin. Man, I'm telling you what, you talking about some good lymph medicine, diuretic. That's goosegrass, cleavers. Can't beat it. See how it has these world leaves all the way around, and then another level. Awesome plant. I caught it and it's really taken off. You can see the new growth. It's everywhere right here, coming in. That's actually a different weed right there, but man, this cleavers is like, it's sticky. You can feel it sticking to my fingers. Got them little hooks and hairs on it. It's definitely a good medicine. But yeah, it's growing all in here, along with the goldenrod, wild geraniums, Carolina geraniums. I'm getting me a mess of it now for lymph tea. Good stuff, y'all. Cleavers. Now the stem on it is kind of ridgy. It's got ridges on it. I don't know if y'all can see it. Almost like a square stem with pronounced corners. Square with pronounced corners. Let me see if I can get you a good close-up of it. Yeah. See? I'll see how it looks. It's like a square with indentations on the fourth side. It's almost a V shape all the way around, or U shape with pronounced corners, 4 corners, square all the way down. And then it has the world leaves. Let me see. I got some more growing over here. See this, looking down on it right here, you can see the whorls. It's like 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 7 leaves on the whorl, depending. Right, there's 6 on that one, 7 to 6 leaves. And the little leaves are just real slender. The main indentation vein in the middle. But I'm telling you what, this is good stuff for lymph gland detoxing. Goosegrass, cleavers. Yep. Down here in this little run, sorry about that, I had the camera zoomed in. This little run where I come on this ditch bank here, where this little run is, and man, all kind of stuff's going on. All kind of stuff growing. And this plant right here, I'm about to get some of this right now. Y'all see this? This is pokeweed. Yep, I'm gonna get some to eat, and I might get the root if it's pretty big for medicine. Gotta be careful with it, toxic. It's got a lot of stuff in it that's poisonous if it's too much for you. You don't know how to do it. But I'm gonna get some of that, and look at there, the elderberries is, man, elderberry trees are growing. A lot of stuff you can get mixed up if you ain't careful this time of year, because it's all growing real good. Elderberry trees, goldenrod's coming up. That's good stuff. There's some more poke root right here. I'm gonna get some of this. This is what you want right here, y'all. This young tender stuff. But now, if you're gonna get it to eat, you need to wash it, soak it, and boil it about 2 to 3 times, and rinse it and boil it again, and rinse it and boil it again, to get rid of a lot of the alkaloids and poisons in it. There's some more right there I'm gonna get. Yep. Pokeweed. And then I'm gonna go over here and look for some sow thistle, wild mustard. So we're gonna eat good today. Y'all stay tuned. Guess what I see over there, guys? Y'all see that? Y'all see that gator over there? Yeah. Right there. He knows I'm up here too, watching me. Right there. On that bank sunning. About little 4 or 5 foot gator. 6 foot. I knew there was one in here, y'all. I told you there was. I seen where they've been laying up on the bank. We got gators here in South Carolina for sure. Anyways, doing this foraging video and looking for some good food. But I don't think I'm gonna try to get him. I'm gonna get me some green stuff. And I'm looking at getting some of this stuff right here. Y'all see this? This is fresh, young sow thistle. Kind of prickly looking. Sancho's, I can't think of the whole name right offhand. Sancho something. I'll put it in the comments in the, yeah, hope y'all can see what I'm, call it sow thistle, and it's prickly, but see how it's got that purple in it, y'all? That's good vitamins. This is good stuff. This is good as like eating curly dock and wild radish, turnips, mustard. Get me some of this, y'all. You can get the tender leaves on it. Wow, it's good if you can get enough of it to make something. Which there's a bunch here. I know. Make something. Alright, y'all. Alright, guys. I'm gonna see if I can get a close up on this gator. I don't know if I will be or not. Wow, that's a deep hole there. Don't fall in there. Wow. That's a broken culvert there. I gotta get over here where I can see what I'm filming. Alright. He's right straight across from me. Y'all can see him laying on the bank right over there. I'm gonna see if I can get close to him. See y'all. Yeah. Nothing else. Y'all see him splashing in the water because he ain't gonna let me get too close. Old cousin gator. Alright, here we go. My daddy's gonna come after me. Too big. He's just gonna lay there. But we got a lot of them in here, these 4 or 5 footers like this, in these little creeks and backwoods. I knew there was one in here because I've been seeing where they've been. There he goes. I've been seeing where they laying up on the bank. You see him?
Yeah.
Wow. Look at the mud streak in the water. He went that way. Took off. got him a little hole down there. Yeah, too close for comfort. I'll tell you what, that's a wonderful world we living in. Beautiful, y'all, beautiful. I don't want to see Mama though out here, which I don't know where she'd be at. He's getting him some food out of there. Look there, guys. That was a big old turtle. Yep, he was sunning and getting him some food. Got a dam going across here. Oh, frogs jumping in the water. Stuff getting active around here. It's springtime. Alright guys, check this out. That's a big old wild mustard plant, wild radish. It's blooming. You don't see the flowers on it. I'm out here getting some greens to eat. Wanted to show y'all this big mustard plant, wild radish. These is what you want, these little tender leaves like this. Let's see. That's what you want. But you can get the bigger ones too on the bottom. They cook up just as good. Might be a little tougher. Cook them a little longer, be alright. But from experience, I can tell you right now, you don't want this stem. You could eat the flowers, just the flowers, the tips maybe. Get a little bit further down, it gets too tough. But all this in here, all these leaves, you can get all these leaves down here on the bottom. Good eating. Get your pot going to them. Got a lot of nutrients in them. You can taste the energy in them. And right here, that's a big old wild radish mustard. And there's a big old wild lettuce coming. You can eat wild lettuce too. It's kind of bitter. I don't eat a lot of it, but that's a big old wild lettuce shooting up. And then I had to show y'all all three big ones because I got a big number 3 curly dot right here. Look how big that thing is in there. See how big that leaf is up in there? Wow. Big old yellow dot. Big leaves. But yeah, guys, check this out. This stuff's everywhere down here. I know y'all know what that is. That's some sweet smelling stuff. Wisteria. And it is in bloom everywhere around here. Everywhere. It's starting to die back. It's just about at its life cycle. I wanted to show y'all. I found a little spot where some's at and thought I'd get up here and show it to you. Look at these big blooms on it. Now everything about the plants they say is poisonous, but you can take these flowers when they bloom like this and make a like a spritzer out of it. They're not, the flowers themselves ain't poisonous. I looked it up. There ain't a whole lot of medicinal qualities about the plant itself, but the flowers can be used for, look at that, ain't that pretty, y'all? Beautiful. Wisteria. Yeah, you can make you a spritzer or a little tonic drink out of a juice drink out of just the flowers. And you might better double check and do your research on it before you do, but from what I looked up, that's what they said. Yep, it's everywhere around here, guys. Everywhere. Alright guys, check out this plantain plant. That's a big mess of plantain right there. Narrow leaf. Nature's band-aid. Y'all ain't seen that video I did on narrow leaf plantain, check it out. But yeah, you can eat this stuff too. Plantain is good for a lot of stuff. Medicinal too. But I was looking for some of that soap thistle, and there ain't a whole lot of it coming up where I'm at. I got a little handful right here. It likes for disturbed soil, and these farmers around here ain't done a lot of tilling around the edges of where I harvest and forage at. So there ain't a whole lot of it. Got a lot of other stuff in here, goldenrod. We do got a lot of curly dot. And the reason the curly dot still comes back good is because them roots go way down in the ground, and they'll come back every year. Soak this, I think it's like 1 or 2 years, and then it's got to grow from a seed again. Yeah, there's some curly dock over there. A lot of honeysuckle vines coming up. Spring's coming. Alright guys, guess I'm gonna wrap up this video. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Y'all have a good day. Happy bird holla out.